Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review of a new concealer from NYX, NYX, and it's the Bear With Me Hydrating Face Body Concealer Serum. Now, I discovered this serum on TikTok, yes, and I kept seeing people using it and I was like, okay, and I know NYX is a very affordable brand. I do a lot of high-end stuff on my channel, so I figured, you know what? Let me see what this is about. I think this would be a good review for my audience. So this concealer retails for only $11. It has a total of 13 shades. And it says, say hello to 24-hour hydration with NYX Professional Makeup Bear With Me Concealer, dark circles, erases acne, covers redness and irritations. Girl, bye. It literally says that with an exclamation point. I'm with the energy. So it's a medium coverage in a skincare serum for face and body. I don't know who's putting this on their body, but okay. So say goodbye to skin stress and hello to covered and hydrated skin. Made for your under eye, face and body, covering dark circles, redness, acne, dry patches, infuses with skin-loving ingredients, including tremolo, mushroom, cica, green tea for up to 24 hours of ultra hydration for skin that feels moisturized all day. Everything else that it says, I'm going to have it listed in the description box. I'm not going to sit here and read everything off. Okay, so this is what the concealer looked like. I got two shades because I wasn't sure. I picked this up at Ulta in person. So I got Camel and I think I got Dark Golden is the name. The name is like written, and you know my eyes, right? It's like written somewhere here. I'm going to double check before because I'm going to try both because in store, you know that lighting, right? One of them seemed a little light and one of them seemed a little dark. So I figured, no, let me just grab both since it's $11. Now, there's this girl in this girl on, on TikTok, her name is Michaela. Whenever she talks about something, it flies off the shelves. It reminded me of when Jacqueline used to do her videos and everything she talks about would fly off the shelves. So I was like, I don't know if I'm going to find these. The gondola was bare. I barely got these two, so I'm very grateful. All right, so this is what the packaging looks like. And believe it or not, this did not come in a box. I mean, NYX was wild in. This was just sitting just like this. There's no box. Because I was looking for the box and she was like, oh no, there's no box. It's packaged just like this. It was sitting in the, on the gondola just like this. All right. So it has this cute little pink top. I think the packaging is super cute. Reminds me a lot, of course, of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, which used to be my go-to die-hard ride or die concealer. So it has a pump. So I guess I'm going to have to use a brush because I'm used to just, applying my concealers with a brush. And this is what it looks like. All right. So before we get into all of that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to apply foundation. I didn't want to apply foundation off camera. I wanted everything fresh and on my face. All right. So I have rediscovered this Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation. And I've been wearing this so much. And I've had this sitting on my thing for over a year. I have this in 24 Golden. Like, if you guys know about this foundation, you know. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on. Because like I said, I want everything nice and fresh for the concealer. And I'm excited to try that concealer. It's nice to find something that's less than 20 bucks, right? Makeup wise, because we all know how difficult that is. Oh, and I ordered the new Lisa Eldridge foundation. So whenever that comes in, I'm definitely going to be doing a review. Let me know if you guys, want to see it. All right, so let me just blend out this foundation. My dog is barking. Oh, let me just blend out this foundation quickly. All right, so this is Deep Golden. And unfortunately, because I went on the website and I was looking, there's no like description of the undertone. And this is Camel. So let's swatch Deep Golden. I don't know how I feel about pumps anymore. Like since, you know, I'm used to applicators. All right. I squeezed out a lot more than I wanted to. Oh, this is Deep Golden. And this really is golden. You know, I love a golden undertone. This is pretty. It feels so hydrating on my skin. And if you're here for the first time, I have dry to normal skin, which has been mostly dry recently. So this is Deep Golden. I ripped it off. It had a... Oh, jeez. That fell on the floor. I'm not even going to bother to pick that up. So annoying. And now this thing is stuck to my finger. Girl. Calamity Jane. All right. So now this is Camel. I'm going to assume this may be a little darker, I think. Okay, yeah, this is definitely darker. Camel. I'm still glad I got. They both have a beautiful golden undertone though. Look. Isn't it pretty? And you can just see how hydrating and just nice it looks on my hand. Now I can't wait to get it on my face. $11, right? So we have Camel and we have Deep Golden. You know your girl's gonna go with Deep Golden because I like a bright under eye, but I can definitely wear both of them. All right, so I'm gonna have to go in with my little Pat McGrath brush here because, yeah. All right, so let's go in with the Deep Golden. And I'm gonna put this under my eye with the brush since it's a pump. Oh, this feels so hydrated. And on the, oh wow, it's pretty. But that was one pump and it's all gone. Let me make sure that this is really the Deep Golden I'm putting on. That was the Camel. That was the Camel. So because that was Camel, I have to do it under this eye and then I'll go in with the... So I'm ended up using both, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to redo this video just for that. All right, yeah. So this is Camel, and this is close to my skin tone, but yet it has like a little brightness to it. Well, let me tell you guys, this feels so good on my skin. Oh my God, it feels like wet. Oh, wow, it's gorgeous. You see that? So let's put some in the center. So this was like the third pump. Let's put some in the center and then I'm gonna go in with the Deep Golden, which I think would be more of a highlighted shade for me. And as you can see, I'm not using my concealer, my beauty sponge yet, but I'm gonna use it now for the center. But under eye, it went on nicely with the brush. This is pretty, guys. Oh, I like this a lot. All right, so you know what? Let's just put the Deep Golden under my eye. I wish I hadn't done that, but I really don't want to refilm and take my foundation off. All right, let's go in with the Deep Golden. It feels very lightweight. Actually, when I saw Serum, I thought it was going to be like a really light coverage. This is really pretty. I thought it was going to be a light coverage, but it has really good coverage on it, I would say. All right, so this on its own would have been perfect as well, but as you guys can see, maybe this worked out this way so you guys can see both of them, right? But I can definitely wear both. Oh, feels delicious under my eye. And I obviously added more, but it doesn't look like cakey or anything like that. I'm just hoping it doesn't crease on me. I'm almost don't want to set this, but I never just walk around with my concealer not set. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's get the edges with the beauty sponge. This is from e.l.f. Ah, wow. If this works out for me at 11 bucks, I'm gonna have to stock up. Definitely, it's pretty. All right, guys, this is it blended out, and oh, I'm so pleased with myself picking this up. You know how I get excited for makeup, right? Especially complexion products. This is so good. And for me, like I've always said, if you've been on my channel, if a concealer is going to crease on me, it creases straight away. That's why I love my Fenty and my Benefit and my Hourglass concealers, because they don't. And this, oh my goodness, it's just sitting pretty under my eye. I love this so much. Like, you can see how pretty this looks. All right, so I'm gonna go finish up the rest of my face, and I'm gonna put a little bit of powder, but I don't even want to put powder on it. So let's look and see what time it is. You know me and my phone. Don't laugh. Okay, so it's 11:31 a.m. right? And I'm not gonna be wearing this all day or anything like that. I'll probably do like a couple hours because it's not creasing, and that's like super important for me. So I already know this is gonna be good. Let me finish up the rest of my face, and I'll be back with more thoughts on this concealer. All right, guys, I am back with the rest of my makeup done. This is initial, right? But this is one of the prettiest concealers I've ever used. It really is. And I own a lot of concealers, and I'm obsessed with quite a few. This one though, oh my goodness. And it did not crease on me. I set it with my Laura Mercier, my under eye with my Laura Mercier, her loose setting powder in honey. But I didn't use my beauty sponge. I used the brush, and I went tap, tap, tap. Because even with like the brush, if you press too hard, I started to see maybe like a little indentation. So I think if I went in with the sponge, it probably would have caused a little patchiness. So be mindful of that. And if you own this concealer, let me know if you guys have been setting it and how you've been setting it. Don't mind this nail. Always something ratchet, right? I don't know how new this concealer is. Like I said, I recently saw it on TikTok. But I am so glad that I discovered this. This is beyond amazing. My goodness. Look at this concealer. It's 11 bucks. So for the people who are like me, who are now discovering it, maybe you're seeing it for the first time on my channel, if you've heard about it, you were thinking about it, run, don't walk to Ulta or your NYX store or NYX online, purchase this concealer. It's good. And I know it's very popular because the gondola was pretty much bare. And I was looking at the shades online, so I tried to match it with the shades that was on the gondola. And that's how I got those two. But there was like 7 concealers on that whole gondola. They were gone. So get it. It's so pretty. So I'm going to wear it for a couple hours, and I'm going to come back with some more thoughts. But I already know, wow, wow, and wow. It's really, really beautiful. All right, I'll see you guys later for my final thoughts. All right, guys, so I am back. It's now, let's see the time. It's 1:31. Wait a minute. This phone. No, it's 1:29. It's 1:29 p.m. I put this on about 11 something this morning. I don't really need much more time because, like I said, with me, if a concealer is going to crease, it creases almost immediately. My under eye looks spectacular. Look at my under eye. And I'm going to say it again. This is one of the prettiest concealers I've ever tried. This is gorgeous. Wow. Every time I look at my under eye, I'm thinking, NYX, 11 bucks. So beautiful, and it's perfect for my dry skin. Everything feels so hydrated. Like I said, I don't know how long this concealer has been out, but I'm here to say this is a must-have, and you cannot beat the price. You cannot beat $11 for this concealer. It's so good. What I'm going to also do, though, I'm going to write like a little quick blurb in my description box about how it wore like throughout the day. because I'm going to keep this on until tonight, like before I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm going to let you guys know. But for now, it just looks amazing. If this were to crease, it would have creased already. And I'm definitely happy with these two shades. They're very similar looking in the bottle, right? That's why I got it mixed up, the Camel and the Dark Golden. But on camera, I can see the difference on camera. I don't know how I mixed it up. Yeah, because the lighter one is the Dark Golden and the darker one is the Camel. But both of these shades, as you can see, worked for me. Turns out where I ended up using both. I can use both on their own, or I'll probably mix them or layer them on top of each other like I did today. But I so highly recommend this concealer. I'm so much in love with it. So good. 11 bucks. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you want to see that Lisa Eldridge foundation review, because like I said, I ordered it. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.